Hi everyone, and welcome to the Swiss Wallet. My name is Raisa and I live in Geneva, Switzerland, and I'm here to talk to you about personal finance. So thank you so much for tuning in. We've already established the first two steps to your personal finance journey. That was one, know your number, know your net worth. Number two was to track your expenses. Did you figure out if you're overspending on food delivery or even on gym memberships? Maybe. The third step is having a budget. Having a budget is super essential because, as I said in my previous video, it's just a matter of understanding where your money is going and allocating it. It's just being organized, really. Knowing that you're able to spend a certain amount of money per month in for different things, right? So the method that I started off with was the 50-30-20 method, which is 50% goes to your fixed cost. So that's your rent, that's your assurance maladie, that's things like your phone bill, that's things like food, obviously your taxes, 50%. Then 30% is what I like to call the fun money. Fun money is like gym memberships. It's going out with friends for dinners. It's going to the movies if you like that. A little bit of shopping. Then comes the 20%. 20% is future you, which means savings and investment. 20% on average. And you can split that in 10. So 10-10. You can split that in cash savings. And they normally like to say that it's good to have around 3 months of cash in your account, money that if anything happens, you can take out, and then have the rest invested, which is money that ideally you don't have to touch for a while. If you do that every month, you'll realize, hey, actually, that for 50% of fixed costs, I can even make it smaller because I don't have that many fixed costs. Or the 30% of the fun money, well, I'm a little older now and I'm not doing that many fun stuff. I'm not going out as often. So I can reduce that to 20% and make my savings 30%. The 50-30-20 method is the starting point. Then it's up to you to figure out how you want to allocate that. They say on average, rent should not be more than 30% of your income. So make sure that your fixed costs aren't too high. You have enough fun money to live comfortably and be happy and not feel restricted. And then you can have your savings and investment at 20% or maybe 10%, depending on where you're standing. So as I said, today, I'm more at a 60-20-20, and I automate most of my savings. Next video, I'll talk to you a bit more about the first steps to investing because I think that's what people are waiting for. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.